Okay, let's dive into this explainer on how David Hume completely, yet totally accidentally destroyed the foundations of science. Seriously, how did a super mild-mannered 18th century tutor accidentally prove that actual science is totally impossible? Well, David Hume was an empiricist. But get this, he was famously cheerful with a really mild disposition. Despite that, his massive 1739 masterpiece, The Treatise, initially fell entirely dead-born right from the press. Total flop. He couldn't get a professorship, literally tutored a lunatic, but still triggered a massive philosophical crisis. It all stems from his core rule of empiricism. Literally, every idea we have comes straight from experience. He made this brilliant distinction between really forceful, violent sensory impressions and those faint, lingering mental ideas. Because impressions have to come first, a man born completely blind literally cannot conceive of colors. Makes sense, right? Even imagining something crazy like a winged horse, you're just combining separate past impressions of wings and horses. Taking this strict logic further, Hume realized we never actually perceive a self, just passing, momentary feelings. Yeah, he shockingly concluded that you and I are nothing but a rapid bundle of perceptions in constant flux. Then he went after cause and effect. He completely deconstructed it, calling our fundamental understanding a total illusion. We never actually see object A causing object B. We just see them together constantly and form a habit. So that necessary connection between events, it doesn't exist out there. It's just a psychological illusion in our heads. Which brings us to a terrifying question. Why do we rationally expect the future to actually resemble the past? Logically speaking, there is absolute zero guarantee that the very next apple you eat won't taste like roast beef. We rely totally on the principle of induction, but Hume proved experience simply cannot rationally justify it. It's a total dead end. Our absolute most fundamental scientific beliefs aren't reasoned arguments, they're just irrational habits. By making empiricism so brutally consistent, Hume accidentally bankrupted 18th century reason, sparking a whole new era of unreason. Without that unprovable principle of induction, the entire logical foundation of science basically crumbles into an unsolved crisis. Because if we can't answer Hume, there's essentially no intellectual difference between strict scientific sanity and complete insanity. So I'll leave you with this. If human knowledge is just irrational habit, is sanity merely a popular delusion?